I'm guessing he'll let us know when we're live then, right?
Yeah, he'll let us know. Yeah, Shaka will let us know. Wait, hold on. Give us like 10 seconds. I can't even tweet yet. See, this is so real because the people are with me, so they understand these things. So y'all just hold up. Go ahead, Big D.
All right, well, those of you that are with us, welcome to Summer Jam X here in Philly, put together by Big E.
Yes.
I am Big D, and as always, with me.
Oh, I'm Katana Prime. You know what? Don't start with me because you have an Evo medal now.
Oh.
All right.
My God. We're not doing this on stream.
Okay, we won't.
We can't do this.
Well, what we will do on stream is deliver as good as commentary as we can and bring you some entertaining matches. Now, it is the first set of pools.
Yes.
1 and 2 underway. And coming up, we have my man on the left of your screen, Poom Poom Raider, representing New Jersey. And his opponent, I am surprisingly, as they switch sides, unfamiliar with his name. So we will pull up the bracket for you.
Poom Poom now on the right side of the screen.
Yes.
Repping all the way from New Jersey. And to my left, trying to see if we could get the name for it.
Nah, I'm tweeting. I'm trying to be as Hollywood as you, Mr. Top 8 Evo.
This can't be an ongoing joke all day. I would have an interview to deal with that all day. You can go ahead with these color checks real quick. Just make sure everything's looking all good to start off.
TY2 good. There we go. Got the name straight. Nice little clean graphic. Red versus blue.
All right, so we have Poom Poom Raider from New Jersey. He's going to be rocking Sector of the character Triborg, and we got the classic Cutthroat Kano. And here we go. We're going to hopefully start this off good. Button checks are done, and here we go.
All right, here we go. Now we back to what we do. This is our game, our rules. 3 out of 5. Here we go. Opens with the knee into the throw, and you know, Kano has that metal piece on his eye, so it's okay if he bangs his head against a full-blown robot.
Usually in a headbutt, nobody wins. You know what? Kano gets the slight advantage in that.
All right.
Well, doesn't get the cancel on the teleport, but still sitting in a pretty decent spot. This is the win punish.
All right. And goes for the teleport, does not cancel into the charge. Punish from TY2 good.
Just when you thought it was your turn.
Yeah, forced the break, catches him, anti-air ball from max range.
Oh, just barely clips the whip punish, but drops the combo.
And I mean, you know what this is. This is early tournament nerves. You know, these guys' first stream matches, when we called them over for the stream, they were both like surprised, like, wait, us? No, we're afraid. But TY2 good, able to calm down, take advantage, and mix properly, stealing, not stealing, but just completely taking the first round from Poom Poom Raider.
And you know what they say, the first match is always the hardest. Trying to get in that tournament setting, but you know what? Both these players are surprisingly adjusting pretty well.
Yeah.
First with the down four, trying to get something started there.
Yeah, and Poom Poom Raider using a lot of rockets, both up and straight. Game plan wanting to keep TY away. Does not want to deal with the excellent mix-up options from Cutthroat Kano.
And he's really trying to get in there with these down fours and just push them slowly towards it. Because when Sector gets full screen, that's where Kano starts to have a little bit of trouble.
And a great conversion. I'm going to give that props and say it was a reaction. Converting on the full screen knife into the straight ball. Corner carry into the mix. What's it going to be? Overhead, and TY2 good taking the first game. here at Summer Jam X. 10 years in the making. 10
A
different
healthy
mix-ups.
10 years in the making.
10 different mix-ups you have to block from Kano, and it is still his turn.
Now, Pom Pom's taking a second to think about it. He didn't get a chance to take the round. Now, here's the thing. Tiger won both rounds.
Yes.
But those rounds were pretty close. It's just that Pom Pom really couldn't get anything started. He missed a couple of the punishes off of Kano's EX ball. He missed a couple of combos that he had to drop. But now he's making the switch to Covert Op Sonya, so we're hoping he can just get that mix going.
You talk about the first game being super important. If you look right there in between matches, you can see Pom Pom pulling on his chin here, you know, taking deep breaths. And any top player, you can smell it. You know, he's already distraught and immediately switches characters.
Well, it's the big, you know what? You ask any tournament player here, one of the biggest nightmares for someone is losing their very first set in the tournament, because then you have a lot to climb.
Oh yeah, man. It went from, hey, I'm here, let's play, into, oh man, I'm in losers immediately. I'm going to have to win about 10 sets to get the top 8.
But you know what? The mix is starting to work when he drops the combo, and that could be deadly.
All right, gets the down 3 punish on the string. Not much, but blocks the Kano ball, forces him to break. EX art kick out of there.
And there you go, Tygood, not a very wise choice with the breaker, but the good thing is he's doing really well with managing his meter, so he can afford to lose that. Pom Pom Raider looking much more solid with Sonya.
All right,
Seems
here
to just be more comfortable.
I like it. Slows things down, goes for the throw, tosses the interactable. That great holy Jesus juice.
Oh, doesn't block the Kano ball from full screen. Nice parry.
That's what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, didn't have the bar to continue the combo, but still in full control into the corner combo. 1-2. Unfortunately, drops it, goes for the mix in the military stance. Doesn't get punished, but gains his turn back.
There you go. He had to break that. The next hit could be death. And Pom Pom could tie this up 1-1 right now.
Whips a dive kick right in front of his face. Full combo damage into the Wii stand.
And the mix.
Yeah, watch
Very
your legs,
smart.
baby girl. Watch your legs.
Now here we go. Tygood is in a very bad position. He has no meter. Back in the corner. Had the up ball out.
Yeah, wakes up raw with no meter, but that up ball so fast. If you miss your meaty timing by any amount of frames, you will get hit.
Nice EXR kick. Put him towards the corner. Nice block, but doesn't get the punish.
And only goes for the down 4 punish on the cartwheel. Spins the bar. These guys are not going to break anytime soon, throwing every resource they have out the window immediately.
And he goes for the double dive kick. This is going to hurt.
Quite risky maneuver, but works off in his favor. And again, spinning the bar immediately baits the parry.
He goes for the low, and that's it.
And is he going to swag? I love my brutalities. Oh, goes for it, but whiffs it. It's all good. Ties it up at 1 game apiece.
You know, it's not just the execution you got to warm up. You got to warm up the swag, too. When you drop swag combos like that, that's important, man. You got to make sure you hit those.
Now, as we sit in the commentary booth, we have to remember we're still a part of the floor. The FGC has an intimacy, and players can even interact with us. If we have Saltface, you know, shouting things at me, I don't know how he feels about that last combo.
He's rocking some sort of burly beard that I just don't recognize.
I think Saltface is going to have to back up and accept that this is the first match of pools, and everything will be okay, young Saltface.
So, the mix finally starting to get something going, but he's just going for the command. You know what? It's smart. Just to keep it simple, he's still doing decent damage, going for the mix. Very nice backdash, but doesn't get the punish.
And goes for the stagger. Nice jump back kick. Goes for the low again. Goes for the regular B&B, the 10 out of 10 combo, the one you don't drop.
You know what? And it's smart. He had a really nice life lead. There's no reason to go for anything fancy and drop back combo.
All right.
Saltface storming off.
Yeah.
Very nice punish off of the dive kick there. Nice forward, too.
All right, gets the hard knockdown, tosses a couple knives, builds some meter.
This is kind of what I want to see Tygood doing a little bit. Because we saw when Pom Pom Raider was using sector, he was having a lot of trouble full screen as well as up close. So maybe if Tygood keeps that distance and stays away from the mix. But nice punish again using the forward, too.
Absolutely. This is going to corner carry. Drops it again. A lot of mistakes, but still somehow in it. Doesn't watch his legs. Into the run over, but doesn't quite complete the combo. Again, goes for the low. That back 3 gaining so much mileage.
And just a whole bunch of missed inputs here, but you know what? It's still working in Pom Pom's Raider.
And will he hit the brutality this time? The
there
leg grab,
goes.
And there we go. We got a bloody back, bloody 4, and if Saltface doesn't get away from this booth, we're going to have a bloody pool player in pool 3, all right?
Now, Tygood had a great first match, but I respect the fact that he's going to character select screen. he needs to take a second. Kano hasn't been working out too well for him, so he's going to go with the character select, going to switch it up to War God's Kodokan to really hope to tie something up. Now, if he could put himself in a position to get this next game and tie it up 2-2, it's going to stop Pum Pum Raider's momentum because Pum Pum Raider, with the exception of one round, has won every single round so far.
Yes, absolutely. Now, Sonya, the instant counter pick immediately after losing the first game, working wonders, and goes for the dive kick, which has hit about 90% of the time, and every time it hasn't gotten punished, so why not? I agree with it. Some people may look at it as too risky or, you know, a bit YOLO, but if something is broke, if not broke, don't fix it. There you go.
All right, so EX dive kick to get out of that corner. Needed to stay away from that corner as much as possible, especially against War God Kodo. And here comes the mix.
And here we go. Throws the big sword. Takes him to the corner. What's it going to be? Back one, staggers into the overhead sword. And Kodokan dominating first round. 90% life lead in that one.
It's extreme. That is almost a night and day difference compared to when he was Kano.
Oh, and down force, low profiles the wake-up arc kick, but still eats the dive kick for his troubles. Into the corner carry.
Oh, just misses the second hit.
Yo,
Beautiful.
That was straight adaptation. Baited him out, got him to spin the meter. And these guys are no strangers to spinning meter. They do not care.
Now this is going to do a, he decides to keep it simple, but drops the combo in there.
Yo, and the big leg into the overhead sword. I like it. Quick 2 rounds. Tied, too good, tying it up at 2 games apiece, and immediately out the gate, the first set, going to game 5.
If that doesn't stop Pum Pum Raider's momentum, nothing will. And he's going immediately to character selection.
What a difference that 3 out of 5 makes.
It's amazing to see that when you can play all these different characters and have different characters for every single situation.
Absolutely.
Ty Good is really showing that he's done his homework on every single character. Now Pum Pum Raider, taking a second to look around, is hovering over Sonya. Now, even though he couldn't get much started, he decided to stick it out. He's going to go back to Kano in hopes that something's going to happen.
You know, as character loyalists ourselves, even if it comes down to switching a variation, when you're down at 2 games, you kind of just go to what you know. And that's what's happening here with Kano. He's just digging down. This is his main. Whatever it takes, you know, if you're going to go out swinging with the character that brought you here.
Exactly.
And here we go, getting some zoning. Tossing some knives, eats the overhead sword, and Kano getting a great taste of that blade.
Now Kano is sitting on a good amount of meters, so he needs to be careful, and he decides to break. Okay, that was perfect for Ty Good. Now he has his back in the corner, no meter, but then Pum Pum Raider opens him up with a forward 2.
Yeah, if there was one thing that they should learn from the matchup, they will both spin the meter as soon as they get it. These guys haven't even gotten to have an X-ray opportunity yet because they don't care for it, and I love it.
You know what? And they're doing surprisingly well with their meter management. Ty Good knowing he's saving it for those EX
and once
overhead.
Again, the EX overhead, a perfect 3 for 3 in this round. TY too good, 1 round away from sending Pum Pum Raider to losers instantly. And there we go, the MKX special.
Smart. That was really smart. He knows it is a dangerous position to be in the corner. Ty Good making sure he knows just as much.
And there we go, the pure savagery wake-up throw. You do that with no care in the world. Doesn't go for the full string, keeps himself safe this time.
Doesn't go for the punish there. Trying to get the back one stagger. The forward 2 does not connect.
And tries to interrupt the string. Gets the trade and goes through the gap. EX overhead sword giving him tons of mileage.
I was just getting clipped by the Kano ball.
Yeah, he doesn't have any meter for another EX overhead sword. Big life deficit. Could get something going. Here we go. Forward 2.
There you go. First land combo. 31% meter.
He is 1 touch away from victory. Baits it out. Back dashes away. What's it going to be in the corner? And runs into the down 4 plus frames. Has the meter for the EX overhead sword. It's going to come now.
Oh, and the punish!
It comes into the brutality.
And the rip!
Chops him a piece right through the heart. Yo, check this out. Split. Yo, nice heart, bruh.
Amazing composure by Ty Good after going down the first match.
Gets the brutality. Everyone praise the sun. As coming up next, we got East Coast up north. Hometown hero. Not necessarily hometown, but close enough. The first time in the history of ever that I've not seen this man in a suit at a tournament is Gur coming through with the Ferritor. This is Costume 2 Gur, only unlockable at Summer Jam. Hold that.
Oh, this is going to be hard. Don't tell me it's Gur versus Jur.
No, it's not.
Okay, so they're getting ready to figure out who's up next.
Yeah, come on, Gur. So, it's going to be Gur up against King Raj. All right.
King Raj, we did see him at Combo Breaker, has a very solid reptile.
Yes.
I had the privilege of being able to play him. Very solid, knows what he's doing, does his homework on every single character.
As we get into my man, Mr. Curtis, runner of Dynamic Custom BE Works. And the best thing about him is his promo code. I personally don't believe this, but because I have this headset on, I have to say it. Use the promo code. Jay Wong is free.
You read that right.
For 25% off your next order, man. He is #1 in Pro Sprites for sure.
Check him out on social media, facebook.com/DynamicBeWork or on Twitter @DynamicBeWork. Amazing stuff. He puts his heart and soul into that work, so please go check them out.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead, waiting for them to slowly get ready, going to get those button checks underway. King Raj on the left, he most likely will be rocking Reptile first. Now, Gur, as you have been saying, has one of the most solid Ferritors in the community.
Absolutely, but first, let me give props to King Raj for being a smart man and us not having to tell him to desync the controllers because we should all know about this by now.
It has been well over a year. Even if MKX is your first professional fighting game, you need to make sure you turn off the controllers, because there is nothing more disheartening than having controller go on at mid-match.
And I will look at you and blame you for it because you know better. Do not hit me with the, man, KP, this is messed up. Man, somebody did. No, sir.
That is your fault. It is up to everyone's player.
You sat down, you became responsible. So, hopefully that sets a trend for the day. We haven't had any issues, though, recently, so it's all good.
You know,
but the small things do matter, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate everything that these players are doing, because you know, as many times it's happened on stream, it's the absolute worst feeling. And I am seeing my two favorite characters right now. This is too good. This is too good.
We'd like to welcome you to Scumbag commentary mode now, as I sit next to a man who mains both of these characters for some odd reason. Oh, because they're broke.
You got a weird cough there.
Listen, man.
You should probably get that checked. Are you sick?
Don't crucify me. Leatherface is fine. Don't, please. I'm just.
I mean, you know,
I can't control myself next to an Evo finalist. All right, game one, getting the button check going. And Ermac making sure his down 3 works. We all know.
He needs to make sure every tool works, because there are so many tools that Ermac needs to use, especially Mystic. I mean, that entire tool list is so crucial. Now, here we go. We're going to go ahead, make sure the button checks are good. I am so excited to see Killer Leatherface. Now, this is going to be a very hard match because Killer Leatherface has a lot of issues from full screen, and starting it off with a forward 1-2.
Well, mixing is one issue he doesn't have. This is going to go into the restand, but drops the combo, and the Ermac special immediately EX back forward 2 as King Raj looks to build meter, whiffing a couple Soul Blasts.
Oh, just doesn't get the conversion there. That could have been huge.
All right. Spins the bar, backs out of it, doesn't want anything to do with that +1.
King Raj showed beautiful display of matchup knowledge to be able to back that shot of that if he only had the punish.
All right, and this time Gerd doesn't get the full conversion. King Raj successfully gaining back another 10% health, playing a very slow and defensive game.
Very nice. Empty jump in the grab. See, it's the options like that that really make you have to respect Ermac's frame.
Uses that shield. Terrible recovery on it. Gerd's going to get the full combo. Goes into the unblocked.
Oh, he's going to meter burn it. 22%.
Wow, and the wake-up throw immediately. Real nasty. Starting off game one. And the Ermac special spins the bar, building the bar back, and this should kill.
I have never seen this tech before in my life.
Oh, wow. Are we really?
This guy is a pioneer. Throw it in.
You are a terrible man, but King Raj's decisions to throw are not, and he's connected with all of them.
Here we go. Gets opened up by the 1-2-2.
And you know what? I respect that. Gert said, you're trying to sit back and play patient. I've had enough. Let me run in and mash this forward 1 and see if you're ready to block.
Oh, that is punishable. Oh, he doesn't get the punish. Spends the meter, gets the grab again. King Raj almost 100% on these grabs.
Oh, man, and gets caught. Tries to go for the teleport there. Whips the command, eats a combo for his troubles into the restand. What's it going to be?
He's going for the quick stand gimmick. Did not work. Very smart by King Raj.
Absolutely. Interrupting that incredibly long string with dozens of frames in between each hit.
Oh, ducks the grab, but doesn't capitalize on it. Goes for the down back 1.
Yeah, and a nice hitbox on it. Gets the conversion this time. That's what he was trying to do. Doesn't complete the combo.
Oh, goes for the EX low.
And Gerd's just mixing. He's swinging that chainsaw in every direction. What's it going to be?
Oh, and he doesn't get the grab.
Absolutely. Puts himself into the corner, but I respect it. Whatever it takes to take the round and stay alive, not go down the game. Gur is cornered with no meter. What are his options? Throw back into the corner.
Yep, King Raj knows exactly what's going on. He knows that Gur has been respecting the push the entire set so far, so those grabs make it so much easier to be able to connect.
Especially, absolutely, when you look at it, grabs are 12%. When you put two of them together back-to-back, that's 24, and that's already a mid-level combo.
Now Gur trying to get something going with the unblockables, and it's good because King Raj has been respecting it so much. Very nice EX push, keeping Gur full screen.
Absolutely. And goes for the teleport, baits it, doesn't get the punish, tries the backdash, long overhead sword, gets 18%, and Gur's chipping away at every opportunity, but fantastic reaction from King Raj. This time gets the full combo, 29%.
Just missed the back one anti-air to finish out the set.
And that could do it. That's not going to kill, but Gur on his last life has a bar meter and the meaty forward 3 into game 1. Victory, King Raj.
King Raj looked very solid. He kept his composure even after he dropped that combo. Now Gur, we can't count Gur out. He's been playing so solid, just a few drops in the beginning that could have played off really well for him. He's baiting out the EX push absolutely perfectly. The only thing he needs to do differently now is be careful of those grabs. And now he's going to go to the bread and butter Lackey Ferritor that we know him for.
And I know that, you know, King Raj playing super solid, just taking advantage of Ermac's tools. And, you know, somewhere out there, you know, someone's downplaying Ermac. I don't know. There's this Beyond Toxin guy. He's probably doing it right now as we speak.
I heard about this Toxin guy that's in ESL.
I don't approve of downplaying. It's tight.
Me neither. You know what? I think Ermac's a very decent mid-tier character, and he's making him out to be this low-tier character I just don't agree with.
And King Raj opening with EX push like any Ermac would. This is how you play the character. It might seem joking, but he's taking advantage of the space and trying to condition Gur early to not even want to advance forward.
Very nice blocks on the overhead there. Very nice bait on the punish.
Oh, and a great idea, a little late on the execution. Gur getting the full jump-in combo, 38%, whiffs the down 1.
Now with Lackey, he does not have Pharaoh with him, so being full screen is going to be incredibly difficult.
Hold on, did you feel the impact from that uppercut? I'm not playing, and I kind of jumped out of my seat. Gur.
Oh, gets opened up by the 4-4, but doesn't connect with the full combo, and that could have been used, but he drops the jump-in punch combo.
Wow, gets the raw push, no meter, has just enough space, and Gur spins the bar of his own. Drops the combo and gives King Raj the wake-up opportunity, gets himself health back, ground pound for the finish, and Gur leaving around just out there in the middle of the jungle, man. What is happening?
Unfortunately, Gur is having these devastating drops, and you know what? You're starting to notice with every drop, he's getting a little bit more impatient.
Yeah, he's just running in, jumping now from full screen. These are easy push punishes and anti-air opportunities, and King Raj
he just wants to get in.
Just slowing Gur down in every way. At every step, he's trying to force his way in. He's getting denied, besides the back 1 anti-airs.
Oh, doesn't believe, and he goes for the down back 1. That lift has such good priority.
Yeah.
This is the forward 2 string though.
And nice tech, stays away from the corner, and the commentator's curse in full effect. Here we go, game 2 on stream as King Raj gets thrown back into the corner.
Now he's just really trying to play patiently here. And Gur can finally get something going, but he throws him out of the corner, rolls back into the...
There you go, completes the combo, 42% gone, just like that. King Raj back into the corner, Gur beating his chest like Ferritor, and the air-to-air jump kick, teleport, full combo. Now it is not your turn.
And here we go, builds a little bit of meter, goes for the neutral jump punch, 4 in the push, hard knockdown. What's the Oki?
Yep, and delays it, gets the overhead, the plus frames, tries to convert off the anti-air down 1, but King Raj, with the awareness, takes the throw.
And now Gur is in a lot of trouble because he spent the bar to not get any more meter.
And again, King Raj just essentially cutting that combo damage in half as he recovers from the EX push.
Gur's not out of this just yet. King Raj does have a bar. He needs to be able to sniff that out, and here it comes.
Man, there we go again. If an Ermac player has the bar, he will spend it. King Raj, well aware of his meter, his placing on the level, and picking all the perfect times to armor, taking advantage of Gur's aggressiveness, and is up 2-0 on Gur immediately.
Now, here's the thing. I actually believe he did much better as Leatherface, but it's not even so much with his execution. He got way too impatient as Lackey Ferrator, and you could see it. You saw it in there. He was perfectly patient with Leatherface, took his time, baited almost every single EX push, but the moment things start going sour, he started getting impatient. He got knocked full screen, lost all of his bars, and that was it.
And you want to talk about the difference so fast. The last time we saw Gur, he was playing in top 8 at Defender North. This is the first round of Summer Jam. He can potentially go to losers right now if he doesn't dig deep and find something to bring him back 3 games in this godlike costume.
Now he decided to lock himself into Ruthless Ferrator for the rest in hopes that putting Farah into play will be able to do something from full screen. And I believe it will. But this is exactly the type of matchup you guys are going to be able to see. It's going to be a lot of hovering and a lot of patience.
And I know it's early in the round, but immediately we see Gur more patient. He hasn't done a run-in jump yet. He's the push, but that's not a bad one. That's okay.
It's going to happen. It's a matter of how you deal with that. Oh, and he doesn't go for the full conversion.
Dashes up. Trading pokes. King Raj getting all the right opportunities, but doesn't quite jump out. Pain and gain. Level 1.
He's dropping these combos, and it's really killing his momentum.
Yeah,
King Raj is in a perfect position to just sit back and build meter.
But no punish, especially when he's using pain and gain, taking his health to, you know, boost his damage opportunities, but he doesn't complete the combo.
Very nice bait.
Oh, and a little too late on the NJP. Raj jumping back, looking for a teleport opportunity. You can smell it. And that whiffs completely. Is Ermac broke?
That is safe. Goes for the grab. Now Ermac does not have meter. He needs to go in.
And a wake-up teleport raw. The pure savagery coming from King Raj. He wants it, and he wants it right now.
That was an amazing read, putting his life on the line. Raj is in a perfect position. He could back up all day long.
And King Raj is supremely impressive right now to open the tournament. This man is not a name you would look for in the bracket and say, you know, just maybe he's going to take this. But that's the beauty of a major. This is why top players always have to play in pools, because every one of us started out as someone that nobody was looking for.
And you're looking at this now. King Raj is playing so impressively. He has Gur completely conditioned, just waiting from the jump, going for the teleport. You look aside from the drop combos on both ends, just King Raj is just all over Gur.
Now look, peep this. His health is low. But one touch, and it doesn't even matter. King
Go
Raj
for the...
with the upset.
Is he going to do it?
Brutal
Send
boys.
him swimming.
Oh, he wants to break the head, and King Raj with the exclamation mark, sending Gur to lose his round 1. Stop it. Yo, look at this man. He doesn't even smile. He ain't happy. He like, look, man, it's business.
This is it. He didn't come here just to win the first match. He's here to make it sure he wants to make a statement.
And to tell you the truth, I don't like the way he looked at me. He looked like he about to body me out of pools, right?
You saw that? That was a little bit of an evil look in his eye.
He was like, you know what, KP, forget you too. I'm about to mop everybody.
What did you do to this man?
I didn't do anything to him. I support everybody, man.
Are you sure, man? He had some hatred. I swear, if you're looking at King Raj right now, it looks like he lost.
That's true.
It looks like he lost. He's storming off right now.
Yeah, he's not phased at all. Thank you, man. No problem. Don't worry about it.
That was, I am impressed. I'm impressed with both players. I'm impressed with both players.
I'm impressed too. You know, you thought this pool was just going to be, you know, yeah, it's pool 1. You know, Jur and Destroyer are just going to mop 3. Wait a minute. Because King Raj is here and he came to play. Now coming up next, is this Gur again? No. Oh, okay, it's Jur.
We have Jur, not Gur.
Yeah. Jur, not Gur?
Jur, not Gur.
Did you really?
Yeah. I mean,
you have an evil model. I get
it. Okay. We're gonna move on from that. I'm literally just gonna ignore you every time you do that.
First of all, let me take the time out. You know, we here with both sponsored EVB players.
Yes.
Today is Mama EVB's birthday. So she just turned the big 2-1.
Yes, of course.
And we just want to say happy birthday, Mom. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday,
for taking
Mama.
care of us. We do what we do.
Thank you.
There is my birthday shout to you. So we have Jur. You should ask him, yeah. Yeah, not familiar. First tournament. Jur, hailing from Canada.
Always.
Ex-Cassie player. You know, he was a Spec Ops supporter. It
he was
didn't work
an
for
advocate.
him. Yeah, then he went to Hollywood because it was better, you know, and then he channeled his inner Star Wars and went to the dark side, picking up Demolition Sonya and not playing around anymore. So
no, not at all. And you know what? Aside from picking up Demolition Sonya,
yes,
he puts in work with this character. He will do whatever it takes to overcome any matchup, whether it's in his favor or not. We'll never be able to tell. And he plays every matchup to an impressive scale.
Yeah.
So they're going to go ahead with the button check, rocking Demolition. So is that Covert Ops? No. Okay. So we have Demolition Sonya with Jer going up against. Did we get this man's name?
Not yet. It's coming up right now. I don't have the bracket in front of me.
But he is rocking Summoner Quan Chi Shades.
All right, this is Hazard. I've seen this team recently with Zwei, who's here, the Broodmother extraordinaire, and also Kevo the Man, second place at Defender North.
Right.
Playing at Molina, but here we go. That's what I like, fellas. Real fast button check. Here we go. Throws a grenade. Time to mix. What's it going to be?
And this pancake mix going for the reload, pushing him all the way towards the corner, just in one combo. Getting clipped by the overhead, and welcome home, Carnage.
Oh, here we go. Full mix, spins the bar, going for the swag. An instant grenade. Here's my neutral, dog. Hold this.
Just getting clipped with it. Now, Demolition Sonya just jurs in a perfect position. This is absolutely dominating. Doesn't even care about the down two, making sure he has nades for the next round.
Yeah, jumps in the air, and Carnage not even getting a chance to play right now.
Trying to trade with a trance there. Oh, doesn't get opened up by the back three.
All right, there we go. Different second round. Uses the skull to keep his jump trajectory different so he doesn't land on the grenade. And whiffs the punish. Has a big opportunity there. Doesn't take advantage, but gets Puggles out and is able to get some offense going.
Oh, gets opened up by the 1-2-1. Misses the trance, but no punish.
Oh, wait, that was a punish
Small
actually with
punish.
the grenade. Hilarious. 23% into the safe reload and catching him with the jump from full screen.
There you go, down one in the grab, switching positions. He wants nothing to do with that corner.
Ooh, and okay, oh man, he's gonna show out on him.
Now he's in a good position, and he throws that away.
And Jer, sacrificing the damage to get the reload out, has all three grenades, and here we go, full combo. It's gonna use all three of them into the reload.
You're just seeing perfect position. You know, Jer is playing so well, even when he's full screen, he knows he can still dominate that full screen range.
And
with
Carnage. Great adjustment, looking really good. Smart armor by Jer, but Carnage definitely not out of this just yet. Oh, and eats the end of the grenade. So many active frames on the detonation, and bloody back, bloody ground.
Those legs. So now, Carnage played much better second round. Still made a few mistakes, but he's going to go back to the character select screen. I don't know if he has any other characters in his roster.
And here we go immediately. The Special Forces Showdown. Jax versus Sonya.
This is as canon as it gets.
Yeah.
Now here's the problem. He went heavy weapons. I'm not sure if heavy weapons does very well against Demo because he relies on stamina. So if he makes one false move, he's going to trade with that grenade.
All right. So, uses the rockets. Big boy guns. Oh, and a nice dash push reaction to go past the detonation of the grenade. Gets the confirm. And here we go. Crowd getting hype. Emperor Outworld in the background. The man who will make TYM great again. Supporting his boys.
Just going with the EX overhead. Trading with that. He'll trade with that all day long.
Absolutely.
It's a 12% missile. Trades with a missile.
All right, blocks it. Has to deal with the neutral. Tries to jump out. Gets clipped. Oh, in the air rocket. Get down, sir. Oh, cancels. Shoots another rocket. Trey and Jer just out of range.
Now Carnage is playing so smart.
And he whiffs the rocket. Spins the bar into the guaranteed 16%. Oh, boy, whiffs.
Oh, and the whiff punish.
Yo, he's using all the buttons. You never see that streak.
I've never seen. I don't think I've seen that streak on a tournament before.
I respect it so much. He found its purpose. It is the whiff punish. Rushes in. Okay, and I like it. You know, he spins a bar, gets Sonya away, and just dash punching, trying to bait something out with the rocket cancels, and doesn't watch his head.
Gets opened up by that back one, but this is it. This is where he wants to. Oh, he decides to go in. Nice tech.
Nice taking the air to air into the corner combo for Jack. Dispels trouble for Jer. Into the gotcha grab. What's the Yoki? Wake up, invincible.
Going for the reload here. Goes for the EX R kick.
All right, jumps in. Goes for the mix-up. Nice punish. Jer was ready and willing.
Decides to go for the reload. This is a touch of death for either character right now.
And Carnage bringing out the submachine gun using all of the options. What's it going to be? Goes for the throw. Gets greedy. And
oh, no!
Freezes up. Those moments of tension are the best. Both people waiting for someone to press a button, and you kind of expect the throw. Jer throwing out the back. Oh, boy.
That was extremely smart. Carnage is out of the corner. He knows he cannot stand being in the corner. Needs to make a position.
All right,
Jer's
nice,
smelling it.
Yeah, nice tech. He wants nothing to do with the corner. Not a safe reload. Eats a dash punch for his trouble, and finally gets the throw in from the cancel.
I love how Carnage is approaching this matchup. I could have sworn heavy weapons was a very interesting
and armors
choice.
through, delays it. Very smart. Thinking Jer had a chance that he was about to take advantage of the plus frames. And a counter poke down two. What is happening?
Jer is waiting to use that X-ray because that X-ray will be game-changing if he smells it out.
And
there
he
it
gets
is!
it. He has 3 grenades. This is going to be the full-length combo. Carnage smirking at himself. He knows this is about to hurt.
Now Jer has 3 bombs.
Oh, and he breaks immediately.
Had to.
What's it going to be? No meter, but Sonya has resources better than meter, which are her grenades. Gets them back, catches the back dash, and
Whiffs the down 2!
Whiffs the back 1-4, finishes him with the down 2, puffs a cigar, and hold up. Just another day at the office,
All
man.
in a day's work.
You know, I do this. You know, I'm Jax. You know, I appeared in MK2, and then I was in every game since.
I cannot believe how well Carnage is doing this match. He's approaching it so smart, staying full screen, but now he's getting opened up. He wanted to go in, make some mixes happen, but he was doing perfectly fine for full screen. Trading with these missiles, trying to cancel it, throw Jer off of his timing.
And here we go, time to mix. Carnage back to the corner with no meter. Gets caught trying to jump away, safe reload. What's it gonna be? Wow, reactions into the neutral jump punch. Mix time, what's it gonna be? He's gonna get chipped out here. And Jer, unfazed, bounces back. The hood flawless, you know. we'll give it to him, the hood flawless.
And you know what? It was a perfect statement after a match like that. Jer right now has all of the momentum.
Oh, and he's styling on him. He's styling on him. 39% into the Oki. You
I didn't
cannot
know
wake
Scar
up.
was here.
Stop it. That's what I like to see. Jer doing it for all of Montreal. We want to get that in his name too, the MTL. Montreal, Jer.
Now Carnage is out of there. He can still make something happen. He has to break there. That was going to be death.
All right, there we go. And at this point, Jer's not worried about trading with the missiles. Huge life lead.
Oh, goes for the mix anyway, but still gets the bomb set up. So now MTL Jer going up 2-1. Amazing statement after such a close second game.
And that was an instant restart. Carnage not even stressing it at all. Let's go, buddy. I'd open with, oh, he opens with the EXR kick. Getting mixed. Corner carry instantly, and Jer has no meter. He's going to have to hold this mix up.
Now this is in a very good spot for Carnage. He has all the momentum, puts himself back towards mid-screen. Jer switching positions here.
Yeah, Carnage going for the back 2 option select there. Jack still has it. Only comes out on a hit, but Jer blocks accordingly, catches the back dash, but he's still in fantastic control.
Oh, doesn't get the up rocket here. This could, oh, he keeps it simple, goes for the reload.
Yeah, and Sonya's grenades, I like to call them the neutral stoppers every single time. I haven't seen a single Sonya player who won't sacrifice damage for a safe reload, but sacrifice this damage, 12% rocket, mid-projectile.
Jer is in a very tough spot now. He chose to go for that breaker because he believed he could take that round. Oh, drops the cancel. Breaks does not want to switch positions.
Right, no meter, no grenades. This is as straight up as a fight as it's going to be. Oh, and lets him get away with that.
Oh, misses the down 1. Here comes the wake up. Will he switch positions?
He will not. Elects to go for the reload. Keeps those grenades in. Forward 2-1, cancel pressure. Trying to bait something out. Gets the dash punch.
Oh, tried to go for that armor there. Didn't exactly come out. Jer taking the advantage of the situation.
All right, uses the invincibility to get away and doesn't aim the rocket upward. Gets jumped in on. Jer tying it up at 1 round apiece.
Jer is on set point now, ready to put Carnage in the losers and move on in the winner's side. But Carnage is not ready to give up yet.
Gets the cancel, spins the bar, but a little too far out. Whiffs, eats the wake up, blow up, the wake and bake.
This is the part where he's supposed to go. Oh, he did not get ready to go in when Jer had no bombs.
And Jer with a well-placed down poke there, taking advantage of the plus frames on hit, allowing him to get in and start his offense once again.
Didn't have the bar to spend through the meter.
Carnage this is going to be enough. Spend it for the EX legs, brutality, and yet again, for whatever reason, Saltface is near the booth looking at me. I think he hates Sonya. I think that's what it is. He hates Sonya.
The Molina player is saying that Demo Sonya is broken.
Well, he plays Racing now, so he thinks everything is okay. Listen, man, I'm going to need some type of security or something. If we can remove Saltface from
We're going to need a security line to keep Saltface away from us. Guys, if we can take 5 steps back. Just stay away.
Thank you. And allow some of your players to play their game. They paid their money.
You know what? Saltface's face is bad enough, but the beard is angry at me for whatever reason. It's not smiling.
Yeah, it is. So coming up next, we have Defend the North champion. That seems to be a theme. All of the Defend the North guys are here. Circuit Destroyer and the HQ 10 has a little Goro in there. We might see some punch walk action, but you never know.
Swing it up, Jer. Very happy about moving on.
C-I-R-C-A. Yes, sir.
Then we have Circuit Destroyer. First made a name for himself in the ESL. ESL Season 3. Definitely put on a great showing in there. Started delving into the offline scene.
Absolutely.
Doing pretty well. A couple top 32s. Made top 32 at Combo Breaker.
Yes.
Eliminating Tyrant, making it on the loser side. Winning Defend the North.
Yes.
Winning Defend the North with nothing but HQ 10 Predator. One of the few HQ 10 Predator mains left in the scene. And then on the other hand, if you could refresh my memory, who do we have? Destroyer against.
A man who is ready to go.
The man who's ready to go.
He put the glasses on. Hold on, let me readjust them for swag. Okay, I got that. I got my music going. I'm ready and good to go. What's going on, boss?
Welcome in with Noble Recon over here.
Yeah, everyone's in the building. Man, listen, man, this is only the first pool.
This
you
is
know,
crazy.
you might have had, and I'm a realist, let's keep it real. That first match was, you know, it was exciting for a lot of the wrong reasons, but that's okay.
But you're
That
moving on.
right there, Jer, and come on. If this is the quality matches we're getting at the beginning,
It's
imagine,
unbelievable.
man. Imagine.
We have all day you're going to be seeing matches like this is literally the 3rd match of the first pool. We have 8 pools to go through. All the hitters are here, ready to go, ready to make some big names. We have all the guys ready to make a name for themselves.
Make sure you give me him. Make sure you give me him.
So still there we go. Sure, checking the devices, make sure the devices are off.
He's next. Yeah, we need that match. Listen, man, it's early. In attendance, we have you, we have Dragon, we have Sonic Fox, we have Saltface, we have Raptor, we have. I mean, I can keep going. It goes down the list. We have Illusions. We have Forever Elite. Forever Elite plays Duelist.
I can't wait. I have not seen a Duelist in a almost since last year's Summer Jam. I haven't seen a Duelist in a tournament, in an offline tournament.
I love it, man.
Can I talk about who I'm excited to see?
Late Reg, just throwing up.
Just about to
mix. We have Mr. Aquaman, Late Reg. We have Footwork, Late Reg. These guys are looking to ruin some brackets. And that's the part we love, don't we?
Now, here's the thing. There is speculation.
Yes.
There are rumors. You may or may not know that somewhere in here, Rio is floating around.
I hope so. I haven't seen him.
There's talk that Rio was coming today and was going to pre-reg, or going to late register.
I don't know, man. I certainly hope so.
I have not seen this man since KIT. This man has been training like crazy, and I would love to see the return of Rio here today.
All right, well, here's the return of TY Too Good coming out with the Kano. And Destroyer, you know, his brother, Voyager, plays Kano. So he knows this matchup. You know, it's played it a million times. About to see some crispy cancels, mix it up, low laser, you know, scimitar stabs and all that good stuff. As we get going, great, quick button check. All right, fellas, let's get it going.
Now, here we go. Now, Ty Good was the first person to play against, first person to play on stream. He got the turning nerves out of the way, so I'm hoping we see some really high execution. Circuit Destroyer, one of the best things about this guy as a player, he is buffering that EX Scimitar waiting for you to train.
Absolutely. Any little given piece of step, you jump, you press a button too fast, he will armor without fear. But who needs armor when you got Mix in control? Down 4 into laser, down 4 into smart disc, everything working in his way.
Oh, very nice bait, but misses the neutral jump punch by just a couple frames. Ty Good dropping the forward 2.
But gets the launch on the last hit. Destroyer not expecting him to do it. And the EX lasers, here we go, time to zone.
Oh, no stamina to get the run, just goes for it, tries to build some meter, makes something happen.
And a nice boot right to the face.
Destroyer looking incredibly solid, just can't seem to be opened up. Perfectly content with sitting full screen, knows to keep that footsie range right there with the down four.
All right, gets the jump in, gets the cancel, but Kano pushed a little too far back. All right, and it connects. Not the combo you want, but you'll take the damage as it all adds up. Into the corner, insane pressure. TY Too Good, having a hard time
Destroyer getting a little bit of ahead of himself, but gets a lucky break, making sure that Tygood doesn't finish the combo there.
Spends all of his meter immediately.
And trades with the brutality. That was
you know, two things. One, he gets a trade, so the brutality doesn't quite knock the entire head off, which is fine. And secondly, unbelievably, Saltface just gave a thumbs up.
What?
So
this is not the
Saltface
Saltface. We know Saltface. We're going to need you to step back, man.
So
we don't understand what's going on.
I will grant Saltface passage into the commentary section for an additional set until he ruins it again. Now, going into a game 2, EX Fireburn toss. Goes for the low.
I love how Destroyer is using his meter. He's saving it for the EX Scimitar, but he knows when Tygood wants to trade.
Absolutely.
So he'll use that meter with that meter burn interactable. Now he's getting a little bit too ahead of himself.
Way ahead of himself there. Forced to break and use all of his meter. Too good. Still very much in this. He just hasn't really looked at the right opportunities for an opening, and he is getting mixed into the corner.
Destroyer is just looking absolutely unstoppable. The cancels are on point. The reads are on point. The zoning is on point.
All right, gets the NJP, swipes him, and I love Predator's animation. Such a cool character, man. And that's the first full combo we see from TY Too Good, finally getting the chance to play, showing that Kano can mix himself. Oh, and a nice down 2 anti-air. Get down, young man.
Now Tiger's in a good position. Oh, but he lets Circuit Destroyer out of the corner. Destroyer's going to switch positions.
Absolutely. Back into the corner. He's going to get the smart disc into the big leg. Doesn't throw another one out. Instead goes for the neutral jump kick.
He's trying to make something happen. Tiger's not having it just yet, and that's going to do it.
And this is going to be death into the down 2. Destroyer up 2 games to 0.
Destroyer is showing that he is not here to mess around. He's off of a fresh win at Defend the North. He is ready to keep that going. He is not ready to take a loss this early on in the tournament. Tygood going back to the character select screen. Going with the War God Kodal as we saw before. Now his War God Kodal was solid.
Yes.
He had a few decent reads, seemed to really know when to throw out that EX overhead.
Absolutely, which is the best read, which leads to the most reward, and he hit it every single time. Now, against Destroyer, you know, this is a guy who armors himself, so he is going to be looking to bait it out. But instantly goes for the jump-in combo, spins the meter he just gained for gaining the first hit. Into the smart disc, big leg, gets another one out. Hold this pressure.
There you go, gets clipped by the overhead. Very nice hit confirm. Going into an armor breaking setup, but Tygood opts for the delayed wake up.
Yeah, and counter pokes with the string of his own, works out. And Too Good, not getting a chance to play. This is mixed at its finest.
And there you go, Tygood finally made it. Destroyer opting to break. And now Destroyer's in a good position here. He still has the life lead, but this is Mixed City.
And baits it out. He was waiting for it. Destroyer taking his precious time.
Tygood even nodding his head, knowing that that was a good read on Destroyer's part.
A simple 1 round away from a dominating 3-0 victory. Destroyer looking the strongest out of the bunch so far.
Oh, just drops the combo. It was a little bit too far away to keep going.
And the delay laser into the conversion. Yo, Destroyer showing his knowledge of the character in full mastery.
And
More conversion.
This is looking like Tygood is on his last legs here. Needs to make something happen. Destroyer ready, and the trade in Destroyer's favor, sending Tygood the losers 3-0.
Just like that. So
now we have Destroyer.
We have winners finals of the pool. So we're going to get Destroyer to sit down and stay. He's going to be going up against Jerk. This is to make it out of winners of Pool 1 and advance to top 16 here at Summer Jam X. Yeah, I got it. And
now that's the thing. With this tournament, there are 8 pools. But
yes,
if you make it out of your pool,
you are in
winners
top
or
16.
losers, you are top 16.
Yes.
So if you make it out in winners and win 1 match, top 8.
That is
it. That is
absolutely. And we'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. on Team Spooky.
Yes.
All right, so this is the dedicated stream. We will be here streaming all of the action throughout. So stick with us. Hit the follow button. Having no issues. Hope everything's good, up and running. Hopefully it's already quality. Everybody's delivering, loving the matches, loving the different players, characters.
It's amazing, man.
We haven't seen Alien yet. So that's good. That's always good.
We haven't seen a few of the fan favorites.
You know what? I was about to say we didn't see Melina yet, and then a Melina cosplayer just walks in front of me. So Because I'm young KP the God. Check this
Go
out. Hey,
ahead.
Brooklyn.
We have 2 cosplayers right here.
Hey, we have Romanova, the Rain.
I love it.
Representing MKX.
It's
and then
soft
we
face
have
approving of the Melina cosplay.
Ravenous Melina, no mask.
I love it.
Yeah.
Do a pose for the camera.
And that's salt face. All right. Back.
All right, so they're going with the button check. Awesome stuff. Really put, you know what, they put the time into those costumes too.
Absolutely.
When they make it from scratch like that, I have to give respect. Because there's so much time and dedication put into that stuff.
All right, and Jer button checking his dive kicks because we know he needs those, right?
All right, so now, get him ready. Making sure all the button checks are good. This is winners finals of the pool.
Yes.
Winner of this set moves on to winners top 6 team.
Fight.
And here we go. Now, Destroyer opting to go with the EX Scimitar, getting the first hit, putting Jura all the way in the corner. Jura has 3 bars, goes for the invincible wake up, has worked every single time so far. Now, Destroyer is going to be playing a lot differently because he knows Jura is ready for Destroyer's cancels. He's been ready for it, and there it is. The neutral jump punch and the staggers are what Destroyer is going to end up doing to make sure that Jura's timing is thrown off.
And I love how Jer uses these grenades to simply combat the lasers. Doesn't really want to deal with the zoning, but if you want to trade, then let's do it, you know? Jer's getting the full combo, sacrifices the damage for the grenades, and Destroyer's going to take advantage. Goes for the mix. Wow.
Oh, and Jura spends the bar.
He went for it. He risked it big time. Blocked the smart disc. Tried to get out the EX arc kick, but Destroyer, perfectly timed laser, and misses the punish.
And they go, oh, breaks the armor. Very, very good move on Jura's part. Gets the reload. Now he's in a much better position to control the spacing. Putting Destroyer into the corner. Safe reload. Gets opened up by the back one.
Doesn't watch the dreads, man. I don't approve of that. Hits the mask right on the top of the dome. Full combo damage, 30% into the mix-up. What's it going to be? It is not your turn. Tries to counter poke the neutral stoppers. Jur having none of it. Tying it up at 1 round apiece.
Now, that was amazing for Jur, but Destroyer's in a good position right now because Jur has no grenades right now. And if Destroyer smells on that like he just did, Jur's in the corner.
And base the armor attack. Jur now has no meter, no grenades. Sonya is naked as can be. She's getting exposed right now.
This is very, very much trouble for Jur.
Somehow finds a way out of the corner. Jur on his last leg, goes for the raw reload. Whatever it takes, he's on his last leg. Can he make this comeback? He does not. And the scimitar stab. Destroyer up game 1.
Destroyer knows that he needs to suffocate Jur when he has no grenades. And the smell of the meter. This is beautiful play by Destroyer. Now that was actually a really good trade for Destroyer. He got Jur off of 2 bombs. Jur has no nades. Oh, goes for the safe reload.
Wow, and they're both just whiffing normals in their face. Both distraught. Their game plans being altered just a little bit. Grenades slowing down the zoning, but the laser slowing down Jur's approach. He can't get in.
Now he's pushing him all the way into the corner here. Jur still has a bomb to contest that neutral.
And that was a smart break by Destroyer. He waited until Jur spent the grenades so he could break, and he'd force him to reload again. Here he is, no grenades, no meter, naked as she can be. Sonya exposed in the corner once again.
Now, this is exactly what we saw last time. If Destroyer picks up on that, he's going to rush in there and make sure. Oh no, he gets a neutral jump punch instead.
And I love that any ounce of hit advantage that Jur gets, he takes it to reload his grenades. Into the mix-ups, nice cancels, keeps him grounded.
Now Jur finally getting those grenades. He needs to be able to contest this spacing.
Oh, and Destroyer makes a big mistake, jumps, gives him the free detonation into the reload. And there you go again, the neutral stopper, sir. You will not press a button against me. And the NJP works out in his favor into the smart disc. Nice arc kick. And you know what? Look at Jur. This is a real man. No grenade, no meter, runs in, pure mix.
This could kill.
Gets the reload now. And
Oh,
the
no.
wake up EX lasers. Not like this. Is Destroyer going to be able to steal
Oh,
this one? Oh my God. And Saltface screaming beautiful from across the booth once again. Our third wheel commentator by chance. The wake up laser.
Destroyer is playing this matchup
How satisfying
perfectly.
of a feeling as it is to trade a brutality.
You know what? Imperator is one of the only characters that can actually do that.
That is ridiculous. Destroyer up 2-0. Jur wiping his eyes, cleaning the glasses, trying to get some of that Montreal flair to come out from that glorious hair of his.
He needs to
into
do the
his
hair
hands.
flip.
Do the hair flip?
Do the hair flip.
I don't want to tell him that because I'm not
can't.
involved.
He's in the zone.
Yeah, I'm
He's
not
thinking
involved.
about it. Now, here's the thing. Jur is down 2-0, but he is not out of this. Baits the regular scimitar. Jur starting off game number 3 in great fashion. Just playing this neutral. Now, you cannot trade with those smart discs. Smart discs are one of the only projectiles in the game that have enough hit advantage to be able to stop you from full screen, especially as Demolition and Destroyer.
And Jur's going to sacrifice a lot of health to get those 3 grenades back up. I'm sure he's okay with it now. Blocking smart disc, uses the interactable to get away, but waking up with that EX laser.
Destroyer's just waiting. He's baiting out everything that Jur is doing from full screen.
And here's the mix. Destroyer. You didn't think it was going to happen this way. The games have been close, but man, this is a commanding lead right now. Runs into the grenade. Maybe Jur gets something going here. It's not over until it's over.
Now goes for the trade. Remember, he cannot get anything after the hit stun on that smart disc.
Wow, it goes a little too far with the run. Causing his grenade to go from stun to frag. Dropping the combo, gets the raw reload.
Very smart by Jur. Now he has Destroyer in the corner with no meter. He needs to keep his position. Doesn't smell the crossover.
All right, doesn't knock down. That was a weird hit there. Base the armor again. Spins the bar. It's going to go for the max damage in the corner here. Oh, does it? Goes for the setup instead. And this is going to be a conversion. He can't kill from it yet. And the grenade saving Jur's.
And that's going to do it.
Yep.
And Destroyer sends Jur to losers, making winners top 16.
And that was so smooth. Jur recognizing that the neutral jump punch hit. Takes a quick glance at Jur's meter and simply uses the EX laser for unbreakable damage. Destroyer, sorry King Raj, Destroyer is the most impressive guy right now on the floor.
Absolutely amazing play by Destroyer.
As Kevo the man comes talking, hold up, we need to have a sanction on these Molina players. Get them all away from me right now.
We need all of you tier guys to just take 20 steps back. Just stay far away.
All right, talking about
Everyone
top
needs
tier.
to take one step back.
It's a top tier golden age for fighting games, and the next one up on the list is King of Fighters 14. Fresh out. The demo is here. Yeah, it's out. Everyone's having fun playing, trying to find the broken stuff early. And check out the new sticks from Hori, man. These are the Sony sticks, you know. KOF, if I'm not mistaken, is an exclusive. Yeah, it is.
It is. It is an exclusive.
So
a lot of hype going around this game, too. I'm actually really hoping this game does very well.
Yeah.
These games, all of them have been so solid. Now, make sure you guys go check it out. You can check out the games and the Hori pads at Amazon.com. Make sure you go check out King of Fighters 2. It's definitely going to be one of the biggest games of the year.
Yeah, keep your eyes open, even here at this tournament.
14.
All right, guys, welcome back. We are getting ready to set up some more stream matches now.
All right, let me just do it because I'm hot.
Yeah,
I got to get it off.
This needs to be said. We're a little bit disappointed.
It's all good. Look, man, I tried to save the secret for the stream and get some hype. Everyone knows me, knows I'm a fan of super underutilized variations. So my next match was supposed to be Forever Elite against Illusions.
Which was now played off stream.
For whatever reason, they played it off stream. So I'll just let you guys know that Forever Elite did defeat Illusions.
Illusions.
With duelist Liu Kang.
Illusions is now in losers in pools.
Yes.
From what we heard, it was duelist Liu Kang all the way through against Warlock Quan.
Warlock, and then he went to Shaolin.
He went to Shaolin Kung Jin.
So yeah, I'm pretty angry about that, but the show must go on, and I have to carry on. So coming up next, we have Mike Metroid playing Fisticuffs Cage the whole tournament so far. He's going to be going up against Forever Elite. I'm not sure where that is. Yo, Mike, is that winners finals?
Yes.
Yeah, this is winners finals of Pool 2.
I believe the score was 3-1.
Yeah.
But don't
unfortunately, Scar couldn't join us because Scar was in this pool, and that's the nature of the beast, man. He wasn't here, so somebody has to step up and make it happen. And Mike Metroid somehow fisticuffs his way to winners finals. Wait, he gave me a scumbag look. I think he might have played A-list in there somewhere too.
Rocking the hashtag Killtron shirt. You see that?
Yeah, hashtag Killtron.
I love it.
Killtron is here as well. He'll be in pools 3 and 4. The next block, some action. You'll definitely see that.
So now we have Mike Metroid going up against.
Yes. Forever Elite.
Oh, this is Forever Elite.
Yes.
Okay, great.
He beat me last year with Duelist and Winners.
I do remember that.
I was tight.
You were, you were triggered a little.
I eliminated him though, so I don't care. I went to practice mode in between, and I saw the gims.
All right, so we're getting ready.
Yeah.
We have Forever Elite on the right, Combat Network's own Mike Metroid on the left.
I just announced it. Yeah.
So now,
make sure Illusion's next match is losers, please, because I'm not.
Mike Metroid is rocking Fisticuffs Cage. Forever Elite is going to go with the Duelist, the characters that both brought them to winners finals of their respective pool.
All right, here we go. Rocking the Brazilian jersey, Fisticuffs Johnny Cage against Flame Fist Liu Kang.
When do you ever see these variations?
What
characters are these?
Okay, man. Fisticuffs. Yeah, what do you, man, it's so bad. So
the best and only Duelist.
Yeah, and he picks Flame Fist Liu Kang, disappointing the crowd everywhere. Who is this? Whose man's is this? Do you know what I would kill to see Duelist versus Fisticuffs?
And winners finals of a pool to make top 16.
You never see that.
All right, well, you know what? We still get to see Fisticuffs.
All right, and Elite doing what he does best. He wants to win. I understand it. I'm not mad at him. He paid his money. You can pick whoever you want. Here we go. Flame Fist against Fisticuffs Johnny Cage. Mike Metroid trying to rely on the power of the speed bag. If he can get in, here's the shadow kick raw and pumps up EX shadow kick. Now we're in the corner and a nice bait, but whiffs the combo.
And there comes the armor breaking. Forever Elite's going to be all over that the entire set.
Goes for the down 2, into the EX windmill punch, and here we go, into the corner, but Forever Elite goes for the backdash.
Now, Mike Metroid is trying to make something happen, but giving up his turn, giving Forever Elite the chance to at least chip him out.
Yeah.
Now, Mike Metroid is playing solid. He is.
Gets the air-to-air jump kick into the shadow kick conversion, EX shadow kick, and the wake up down 2. Nice reaction from Elite.
Here we go, just Forever Elite just with this suffocating pressure right now, going with the ridiculous amount of chip.
And spending all of his meter, taking advantage, blocks, and gets the forward 3. Unfortunately, you can't cancel it, but the wake-up parry and breaks the armor. 1-0. Enough fisticuffs, as I just saw the fastest player select screen in history of the game.
Mike Metroid immediately went to character select screen. He is not having this anymore. Is he going to switch variation? Yes, he is. He's going for stunt double cage.
Goes to stunt double.
I respect the decision. You know, fisticuffs is great, but he notices
cute.
he's having trouble.
I would call it great. It's pretty cute.
Great for the stream. Sorry, great for the stream. That's a good phrase to use, right? It's great for the stream.
I guess so.
But he just couldn't get anything going. So hopefully, having a little bit more full screen presence will be able to help Mike Metroid out,
definitely.
at least with these trades.
Yeah, has the clones out, able to come back. You know, throw some force balls up his own. They are highs, but they are on the screen, so you at least have to respect something. Goes for the shimmy, spins the bar, and Elite doesn't block the overhead into the corner. And he was waiting on it. But here we go, into the corner with no bar. Elite has 2 stocks of meter.
This is perfect. Forever Elite is mixing up his pressure perfectly. Going in with the chip, going for the grabs when he needs to. And this damage is just unbelievable.
And it adds up so fast, man, whether on hit or block. Those windmill fists, especially with the Shaolin Flame active, too much.
There you go. Trevor Elite wants to get, wow!
Raw nut punch on wake up. I respect it. And armors through the mimic.
There you go, showing that he does know the matchup, knows the gaps, won't let Mike Metroid get away with murder. Just playing this full screen game.
Yeah, and a little late, goes for the conversion, and that was free. 2-0 Forever Elite.
Forever Elite is not playing around. He went up quickly. 2-0 against Mike Metroid.
Don't mind me and my frown. I just wanted to see Duelist.
I did too.
Because I'm a fan before everything, you know, and don't start with me. I just...
How did you know? How did you know I was going to do it?
Just because I know you.
Come on, man. Just let me have my fun. You said fan.
Oh, getting an Evo medal wasn't enough fun?
I can't do this anymore. I'm done, guys.
2-0 Forever Elite. Looking to close it out.
Here we go, rocking A-list, finally.
And there we go, we've seen the full variation circle. Mike Metroid using all 3 forms of Johnny Cage, looking for the answer. Finally going to the best one. Cancels with no stamina, and here he is into the corner.
Mike Metroid sitting on a bar, but he needs to be careful of that armor break. Very nice to get out of the corner, doesn't get the whiff punish.
And not a bad way to spin the bar, using the invincibility of the Interactable to escape. But now he has no bar. All right, got some cancels, nice mix. Oh, and the good stuff. Drops the shadow kick cancel, gets full combo punished into the corner. More chip, and armors through. Here we go, now it's his turn.
Oh, and he misses the 4-3 in the nut punch.
Oh, and a nice bait on the parry, but gets the back 2 instead of the forward 2. This is gonna cost him.
And there you go.
You hate to see it happen that way, man. Great read. Doesn't quite get the conversion. And loses the round. No positioning, no meter. But why not? Let's run in 4-3.
Here we go. Oh, he smelled the parry a mile away, but still didn't wait long enough.
A little too active, and Forever Elite doing back-to-back parries. Definitely feeling himself. Kind of cruising at this point. And man, with that Shaolin Fist activated, 10% fireballs, adding up extremely quick.
Even the chip, just look at Mike Metroid's health just completely melt.
All right, goes for the jump in. No whiff punish, waits too late, eats the last hit of the string, and this is going to be death into the X-Ray. The best X-Ray in the game, in my opinion. Hold all of this. Break the neck. Hold up. Hey, blow us back out too. What's up?
Best X-Ray in the game, 3.
Oh, he's doing a fatality. And Mike Metroid
is a
good sport, and we respect him for this.
I respect that.
Yo, look at these feet, dog.
He never misses leg day. Look at that, man.
Who cares about gravity, right? And then he had to dust the shoes off. It's not like he had them inside of his corpse or anything. Let me just dust it off. You know, I got a little, you know, I got some blood on my shoes.
And you know what? They're both good sports. Mike Metroid played pretty well, but just Forever Elite was just there to answer to every single one of Mike Metroid's options.
Well,
it was perfect.
As we know now, that sets the stage. Top 16 winners is going to be Circuit Destroyer against Forever Elite on the winner's side. So we have our first matchup, you know, for the future. That'll be later tonight. You know, it's only the first set of pools, so stick around the whole way. but those guys have made it. What do we have next?
Okay,
all right, good.
So we're waiting up. We're going to go ahead and wait for the next match to go up. We do need to talk about that for a second.
Absolutely.
So coming back close to probably around 10 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern Standard Time, we'll be starting off the top 16 to the top 8, and then the top 8 will be tomorrow
at 4
on
p.m.
this stream
nope,
at 4 p.m.
on Spooky.
On Spooky
yeah.
at 4 p.m.
Yes.
So the first match for top 16 winner side, you're going to be seeing Destroyer face off against Forever Elite. Now, Forever Elite, we saw.
There's no way he plays Duelist against HQT.
How
no
do you know?
way.
Maybe he knows something that we don't.
You know what? I'm going to ask him. Justin.
Come here.
Yeah, what's up?
We're about to ask him. Okay, so now come around.
You know
here
what?
for a
Come and
second.
join us.
Just
come
go
and
ahead.
join us.
Come in between.
We
us
have a
and
little
let's
bit of
have a chat.
downtime. Come and join us.
All right, so
What?
we want to talk to you for a second. First of all,
Yes.
congratulations on making Winners Top 16.
Yeah.
Very impressive performance.
Thank you.
Now, as you may or may not know, when you come back at 10 p.m., you're going to be playing up against
Destroyer.
Circuit Destroyer. HQT Predator, what are your thoughts going into that match?
I'm gonna go straight Duelist.
Yes,
Don't play
that's
with me
what we
like
want
that.
to hear.
No, I didn't use Duelist. Just good. I didn't use
Yeah.
Duelist against John
Matchup,
Cage because it's a bad matchup.
Fair
He
enough.
Zone me out with the fireballs, and up close we go about even. So there's no point. Use Flame Fist.
All right, cool.
Now Predator, Duelist can get past his zoning easily, and once he's in the corner, Predator can't get out. His armor is too slow. 1-1-3 stuffs it. 4-4 stuffs it. It's an easy matchup. Now,
All right.
Destroyer's a good player though.
Yeah, yes, he is.
I'm not going down for him, but I'm pretty confident in that matchup.
Yes. See, now Young KP the God is happy because this sounds like a confident man who's not giving me no trash call. Soft face getaway. Now, we're talking about Duelist.
Okay.
You are one of like 4 Duelist mains on the entire planet, and I can't even name the other 3. I just know they're out there, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, number one, thank you.
no question. We'll let you have that. I want to see you beat somebody and heal at least 10%. Can we? No, don't do that. Stop listening to me. No, don't listen to me. I play katana, all right?
Now, I do have a question for you. Now,
Okay.
you're in top 16 winners. You're in a really good spot to be making top 8.
Yeah.
When you're going up against Destroyer, what are your thoughts? How do you want to start off this match? Are you going to wait for him to make a mistake?
I'm gonna play more patient. I'm gonna let like the first round see what like his play style is, see if he's more of an aggressive Predator, or if he's gonna back off first. And I'm gonna play my matchup off of just that, off of that first instance. If he moves back, then I know he's more of a patient, safe player. So next round, I'm gonna rush in, and I'm not gonna let him just walk back.
I'm
All right,
so
awesome.
hyped to see
Sounds
this.
like, hey, like, good
Thank
stuff
you
again,
very
man.
much.
We'll definitely catch you later, but if you want, yeah, go ahead before you go.
I gotta do it. Shout out to my mom. She in Maryland, I think.
Yeah.
The whole family. Shout out to Connect Skis and Destruction God. You know what I'm saying? Check me
All
out.
good. All right,
Good
man.
job, man.
All right, that was nice. It was impromptu. This is the things that you get when you sit in the booth with Young KP. All right, I'm leaving right there.
Hey,
All
hold
right.
on a second. You're not alone in this booth, sir.
I said with.
Oh.
Your Evo medal does not put you over me in commentary, all right? So you can take your 4th place and all that money and that big stage and your Mandalay Bay and your top 10 character. And
Hey, man, I heard that too. All right, so I'm really excited to see his Duelist with King. I have not seen a Duelist on stream since last year.
yeah.
And now with the game evolving into what it is now, we have a Duelist Liu Kang and top 16 winners on the verge of making top 8 at
Which
a
would be
major.
Glorious. All right.
So we're getting ready.
Yes. All right, we got time. Give me everything. It's 142. Pulls in at 2:30. Are they playing already?
They're doing the semis.
Are both of the semis going? All right, good. Then we'll get one more. No,
That's all that's left. So to keep you guys
Yeah.
updated with what's going on right now.
no, yeah. Every match left, give it to us.
Yeah.
We have time.
We have plenty of time. Right now, there's a few pools for pools
Yeah.
1 and 2. We have the semifinals going on right
Cool.
now. So on the stream, we're going to be having, soon enough, we'll have the losers finals for both pools 1 and pool 2. But we're just trying to get everything
Yeah.
situated, make sure everything's
Yeah,
looking
just give me
good.
everything. We have time. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. No, we like it, man. You know, Riazi Brothers running the brackets right now. Everything. It's been a long time for Ray. We haven't seen young Ray the God-like, traitless Raven. Never forget. You know, as
I
Shot
wasn't
gives me a look
around,
of
man.
despair. Yes, let's do it. All right.
So many super.
All right, we got
God.
like a minute here. I'm gonna run the exploit trailer.
Yeah, go ahead.
So,
Right now.
Go ahead, guys. We'll be right back.
All right, check it out, man. Shock. It's Saltface. So somehow these Melina players have infiltrated the booth, and I'm now sitting next to a 7-3 matchup. Help.
You can hold that.
Okay, so while I hold that, let's bring in the topic of discussion, all right? You have been actively, however you would like to describe your behavior when there's Sonya players on the stream. Can you explain your stance, good sir?
Broken character. What more I gotta say?
Need I remind you, good sir, for the people at home, you play Melina.
Before she was broken.
So is this Saltface saying that he's not playing Melina?
Maybe, maybe not.
Why do you hate Sonya so much?
Broke ass character.
She's broke.
ESL, man. ESL.
Okay, so the ESL Salt has traveled offline, and it's made its way here up in Essington, Pennsylvania.
I was looking forward to Scar being here. I wanted a run back.
Yeah, man. I don't know any other way to cut it. That's the only way to cut it. Scar, we wish you were here, buddy. You know me. I love it. Shouts out to the homie Scar
This is the
and the homie Shadow Beast. If you've been in the Scar stream, then you know about the homie Shadow Beast, the best Kotal Khan ever. Tekken Master who? Peanut who? But, yeah.
Now, Tekken
As we get
amazing player.
into this losers final, and we'll let you get back out there because Sonya's on the screen, and I don't trust you with these headphones.
Broke character. I'm done. Get out.
Jax.
All right. I'm not even going to ask. I'm not even going to ask.
Shadow Beast is the GOAT. He would have won Evo free. But we're getting into losers finals right now. And this is the man who we saw before, Hazard's Carnage, making his way back to face off against Montreal's Jer. And this is clearly a button check as we rip all the buttons.
That was a very interesting start.
All right, so now we got Carnage repping that old school Jack skin, doing it for America. And then we got Communist Jer and the Commie Sonya. He's from Canada anyway, so he doesn't even count. Now let me stop. Jer's the homie. Canadians are North Americans, so I like
That's
them.
why I didn't say anything. I was like, man, I love Jer, though.
Yeah, we
Emperor
do.
Outworld swagging around in the crowd.
All right, here we go. As we go to make 2YM great again, for whatever reason, Jer starts with the jump back dive kick, but it doesn't get punished, and things instantly go his way. 31% safe reload, and tries to swing on the jungle vine. No, no, sir.
Stay
These
off
grenades
of that tree.
are too active.
Just waiting. Stalking out the prey. Going for it. Gets a respectable 18% hard knockdown. Here comes the pressure. Nice down four, continuous pressure. It is still his turn. Oh, very nice invincible wake up. Jer, very nice hit confirmed. Opting not to go for a reload. And the dirty stuff, Jer taking round number one.
Yeah, he didn't have any grenades, so that was his only option right there. He wanted to keep the pressure going, get the kill immediately. No grenades, but has meter, so he can do a little something.
Ding, 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 going for the machine gun. I respect it. Oh, no doubt that wanted to be back. The 4-2 clips the dive kick. Nice hit confirmed.
This is Jax, where the clink clink from his metal arms are infinitely more satisfying than bullets.
Ooh.
You don't want to get hit by these. All right, trading pokes, armors through. What's it gonna be?
Jax. Carnage looking amazing gameplay right now. He does not want to get double eliminated.
And
Not
blocking
by
the
Jer.
mix-up successfully. This time the jungle swing is successful, but not that forward two as the whiff punish dive kick allows Jer to start his offense.
Gets that down two to get himself out of the corner. Tries the anti-air, mistimes it, Jer getting ready to capitalize.
Yeah, and Sonya's jump one, a fantastic jump normal, allowing him to take advantage of the late reaction, jumps over the machine gun, doesn't get the combo, but has the X-ray stocked.
Now, Carnage wants to be ready for it, but the money game loaded, he just lets it rip back three in the overhead dash punch.
Dash punch again with punish, doesn't quite get it, but gets the dive kick. This is gonna be death. Blocks the overhead, but doesn't block the low bomb. Jer taking game one, a hint of confidence as he brushes the glorious main back.
Now Carnage was extremely close. He was one whiff punish away in that corner to be able to change the momentum of that match. But Jer starting off quick, opening up with the back one. Ground splat into the safe reload.
All right, got some rocket cancels out. Ooh, doesn't cancel for style. Didn't even need to do that. Built a little meter. I respect it. If you have the execution, do it.
Wow, Jer just running in, no fear, going in for the grab.
Crucifix toss right out of that rocket cancel. Jer infinitely more relaxed, even gets away with the raw reload, you know, half a character distance away.
Now Jer is off with 2 bombs now. Cannot do the safe reload, goes for the 1-2 overhead, very risky and does not pay off.
And nice delayed wake up, avoiding the chip damage, but he can't wake up, so he has to deal with the next set of bombs. Jer having just enough damage and resources to chip him out.
Carnage is getting opened up by these jump-ins because he's trying to anti-air, and he misses a down 2 point blank.
All right, gets the jump in. Rocket cancel right in his face into the grab. Pushes him full screen, and the machine gun coming through in the clutch.
Ooh, finally gets something going there. He's going to be able to hit confirm off of this. Very nice, respectable damage.
And this time completes the combo, gets the gotcha grab, 36%, blocks the wake up.
Oh no, only has 1 grenade, goes for the reload.
Oh, and doesn't watch his head. Wow, and Jer late on the down 2 punish, eats the EX dash punch for his troubles. He has 1 grenade, what can he make happen?
Now he has Jer off his meter. Wake up knees out. This will not.
He changed the ball for the EX leg grab. It cuts him in half. Jer 2-0, and Saltface booing the crowd, turning around, angry at everybody. Hold this salute, young man.
Emperor Outworld shaking his head.
Hold this salute. Yeah, I know. Jer popping off at Saltface gives him the salute.
Carnage not taking any time to think about it. He wants to get back in. Jer going with a regular leg grab and having it pay off for the first hit.
All right, doesn't detonate the bomb immediately, doesn't get the combo, but still connects. Oh, and I love that cancel. Fakes it up, fakes it down, gets you afraid to move and runs in for the grab.
Very nice interactable use by Carnage. He's just trying to make something happen, just throwing Jer off of this game, but it's not seeming to work. Jer getting all the reloads he needs.
Yeah, and Carnage playing a little too fast. Demolition Sonya forcing you to slow down and pick your spots a little more wisely, as you do not even want to trade with the stun grenade.
Oh, point blank, doesn't go for a full punish. Jer smells the stagger a mile away, goes for, try to finish this off.
And Jer spins the bar, gets the added damage from the EX leg grab, throws him back mid-screen, but secures a round, which is all important now. Jer up 2 games-0. Sorry about that, as we get that score updated for you right now.
Carnage in the corner, had to break the next touch. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Here we go, no meter. This is Sonya's home. Carnage needs a miracle to get out of this corner right now. Getting opened up by every mix in the book.
Yeah, and this is pretty dominating right now. We're looking at, well, that would have been a flawless, but he got a trade. And this is gonna be death. Jer advancing the top 16 losers. Finally lets a smile out, but advancing. We will see him later tonight at 10 p.m. That's 1 Canadian showing up, 1 Canadian making his way in the top 16.
I believe the only Canadian.
Yeah. All right, now coming up, as I get the bracket in my hand. Well,
so now,
no,
unfortunately, Jer did eliminate him. So
yes.
Jer advances in the losers bracket.
Yeah,
into
done.
the top 16. We'll be seeing him later tonight. Next up
is our losers finals for Pool 2, which should be Mike Metroid against Illusions, I'm going to assume. Mike, you in Illusions? Yeah, all right, so that's right. Mike Metroid going up against Illusions, who, this is losers finals of Pool 2. Oh, man. Illusion's face is angry.
I don't
Bro.
see him. Where is he?
You have to look through the crowd. Look, there's Gurr and Kevo and stuff you got to look through. Look, Soulface again. Can we ban this man already? He's just
He's staring at me. He's looking into my soul. What? Why?
He said,
what did I do?
He said Sonya's broken when he plays Melina. It's cute. And Big D with the look of despair on his face. As players who play broken characters look into each other's eyes. Don't look at me. I won't look back. We're having fun, man. It's early.
All right, so they're getting ready to set up. Mike Metroid is getting ready to sit down, waiting on Illusions to take the stage.
Now, Illusions has a handful of characters. He plays Warlock Quan Chi, Sorcerer. He plays all versions of Kotal. He has a Shaolin. And you've seen his brawler Cassie. Plays a bunch. When he sits down to play Mike and Mike goes Johnny, I'm not quite sure how he wants to approach that.
I would assume, knowing Illusions now, I've been able to play him in tournament and in casuals for a long time now. He's very smart with the characters that he decides to pick.
Oh, I was ready to, Johnny.
Mike Metroid has swag before the match even starts. We know this.
DJ Riazzi over there.
DJ Riazzi.
DJ Riazzi on the ones and twos. All right.
I would expect, to be completely honest with you.
Can you get Illusions, please?
Yeah.
Illusions.
Grab Illusions. We need him
Yeah,
on the
we need him now.
I would expect him, honestly, to go Sorcerer. I would expect him to go Sorcerer, zone him out. He has an amazing Sorcerer Quan Chi.
All right, and it seems like apps are different, popping up for all type of gaming needs, essentially everywhere. Check it out, Game Chat. You know what I'm saying? You can put all of your gaming accounts in this, and it tracks them, which is godlike. Because I use the separate apps. I use the Xbox One Smart Glass.
Yes.
I use the PS Messages, all that.
They're amazing.
This is your all-in-one app where you get everything. You're talking Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and whatever mobile. I don't play mobile games because...
What, you don't play Pokemon?
No, because I know what will happen to me if I actually start.
That's why
So I don't knock it, but I don't play mobile games because
I can't do it anymore.
I play actual ones. So, coming up, Illusions, the man who's a little red in the face.
I mean, obviously he's not happy.
Yeah.
He's probably more unhappy about losing to Duelist Liu Kang as we are unhappy that we didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
But we know Illusions. He's been in this spot a few times before.
Yes.
It doesn't rattle him. He has one of the most composed attitudes when it comes to tournaments.
And Illusions, add him to the list of guys. We're knocking on the door to top 8, top 16 constantly, ready to kick it in. I personally think this is the tournament that he does it.
I have to agree with that. He's been playing super solid regardless of what's been happening early on. You cannot discredit him because of his past tournament placings. I mean, this guy is at least in the top 16 every single tournament that he goes to. That's not easy to do. We're talking Combo Breaker.
Yeah.
Top 16 at Combo Breaker.
That was tight.
CEO, 9th.
Yeah.
Always right there on the brink.
The worst place to get in the tournament.
Aren't you telling? You're preaching to the choir.
I know, man, but I'm also preaching to the people at home who I encourage, if you ever get the chance, if you can make one major. I don't care how far it is. People say, I don't have the time, I don't have the money. Listen, man, every tournament is announced months in advance, and you know the schedule for a year. If you don't know, tweet at me or ask somebody who you think may know. You can plan to make one, and I just hope to see everybody come out and experience it because there is nothing like this.
The best way to put it is that you owe it to yourself to be able to come out to one of these
We all
things
have lives too, man. We all have jobs and families and everything, man. It's just
this is your chance to come out for a weekend vacation, have fun, possibly do really well,
and see why we call this the purest form of everything.
This is what it's all about. You get that one weekend every other month to be able to do something like this, and it's an indescribable feeling to be able to travel.
Yeah, man, there's nothing that can recreate the atmosphere of sitting next to your opponent with everybody watching and the thousands at home. You can only experience, man. I can't tell you any better. You have to come out.
And if you want to just come to hang out, not necessarily compete,
absolutely.
it is the most chill atmosphere you can go to. I mean, where else can you find hundreds of people that are just into the same thing that you are that you can't find anywhere else? And there's a lot of opportunity in the community to be a part of what we're doing and actually help out, and it's a great feeling.
And you get to see stuff like this in person. We got tea bags and taco dips. It's going down.
Now, he opts to go with Brawler Cassie against Fisticuffs. I definitely respect this decision. His Brawler Cassie is super good, super underrated. And here we go, losers finals of pool number 2. Mike Metroid against Noble Illusions. Mike Metroid barely clipping that first hit there, getting the extra bar meter. Now, Mike Metroid surprisingly playing this matchup perfectly. He doesn't want to be up close and personal with Brawler Cassie Cage.
Oh, he eats a gunshot to the face. That's close enough. Into the flip kick. What's it going to be? And a wake up. Yeah, Illusion showing his hand a little too early. His attack a little too meaty. Mike Metroid, easy reaction for him to wake up with the nut punch.
Oh, doesn't space out the back two. And now here we go. Illusions. Mike Metroid opting to break, wants to at least be able to switch positions here. And there you go, Noble Illusions clipping the neutral jump punch.
And I like that. Illusions noticed that Mike Metroid had no meter, so he couldn't armor through the gap and back 1-2-4. And even if he backdashed, he would still get caught. He had nowhere to go. That's just great knowledge of the stage and the meter from Illusions.
Now, Noble Illusions knows about the dirty stuff with Brawler Cassie Cage. The back two into the overhead command grab is one of the hardest mix-ups in the game to block.
All right, leaves him standing into the guaranteed chip.
Very nice blocks by Illusions. And he's trying, I love how he's staggered, trying to bait Mike Metroid into using his meter and then punishing recording.
And that mix-up is so sick. The back two with the baton, everyone knows the low is coming after. Illusions canceling into the overhead scoop, armors through it, elects to not go for the brutality. I don't know if they're that friendly in Washington, but we do brutalities here.
Johnny, man.
Now Mike Metroid is opting to go back into the variation cycle. Oh, he's going. Oh, Mike Metroid, don't you play with my heart like this.
Big D almost has a heart attack sitting next to me as Boraicho was almost picked seriously in tournament.
Oh my God, he is going Cryomancer, Sub-Zero, laughing hysterically.
Mike
looking
Metroid,
straight at Illusion.
a.k.a. DJ Riazzi, a.k.a. the People's Champ, picking Cryomancer after fisticuffs. You've never seen this combination in the history of the game.
Hashtag Killtron, I can't get over that.
As he screams to the commentator's booth, he's got this. Goes
Oh
for the slide, baited immediately.
Oh, just misses the whip punish there.
And gets the jump kick.
That trying goes for the down four, very nice. Just playing this neutral
It's
game
like
very
you're watching
patient.
it patiently, hoping that Mike Metroid just does some fantastic stuff.
I'm waiting for it. Oh, very nice whip punish on the ice ball by Illusions.
Yeah, goes for the overhead hammer. Illusions having none of it.
Oh, almost gets the mix in there. Oh my God, two hits. Just playing the spacing game, trying to open him up with the down forward, eventually hit him with that back two.
And mashing down forward, tries to get the jump in full combo, which would have done a lot of damage. Oh, run up back two, gets the slide conversion. Oh, and uses the EX hammer.
Wait a minute.
Can't break just yet. He has to break it. That would have killed that unscaled 5% damage. And Mike Metroid on the cusp, whiffs a throw for whatever reason and presses a button, blocks the back one, gets hit by the two, and gives Illusions enough hit advantage to get the down four in there, stealing round one away.
Now Mike Metroid is actually playing. Wow.
Wow, what a maniac. 1-1-2 into the slide on block. Mike Metroid doesn't care.
Illusions starting to get a little bit of momentum, hoping to get Mike Metroid off of that meter because Cryomancer does some very decent damage mid-screen and in the corner, especially with a bar.
All right, and Illusions mixing it up now. Back too low, back two into the overhead scoop, but eats the overhead hammer, and Mike Metroid drops the combo.
Just missed the run cancel in there. Managed to drop it. Switching positions, though.
Trading pokes now. Gonna get the whiff punch slide that time, but the wake up command grab into the corner. This is death.
And he doesn't want anything to do.
You will not style on me, young man. Hold this player select.
So Illusions up 2-0 against Mike Metroid. Who will he go as his last stand? Will he do Boraicho? Please.
Going between Boraicho and Triborg.
He's going to go smoke.
It's
I
smoky
respect
time.
this.
Time to mix. You know what? Mike Metroid's the kind of guy to start the match with EX overhead teleport. I would place money on this. He's going to do it.
You know what? You get that feeling, too, that you almost feel it when you're sitting next to him. You're like, he's going to do something wild.
Okay, he's
let's see if
he better not do that, though.
All right,
okay, he doesn't do it.
Well, you better believe he's going to do forward-1 into EX teleport.
All right, get some buttons going.
Oh, gets opened up by the down 4-1.
Yep, a nice hit confirmed from Illusion. Spins the bar. 38%, hefty damage.
Oh, gets clipped after the backdash. This is very tough. Nice smoke away for the corner, but he puts himself back into the corner.
Yeah, picks him up, and I mean, let's be real here. Oh, wait, hold up. The Guile team may be playing double stand fours. This is optimal, boys. Oh, goes for the mix. Here we go.
Wait a minute.
Now we're playing MKX, boys. Mike Metroid all of a sudden becomes an execution master, and Illusions is getting mixed.
This is exactly where Mike
One more
Metroid
guess. Into the throw, takes it, and
that was amazing by Illusions. You have to give props for it too, but Mike Metroid putting him in the blender, almost coming out with that round.
tries to sneak the throw in there. Illusions ready for that. Oh, and the raw spirit. This is not MK3, sir. That does not work in this game that close. Plus, Illusions challenging the plus frames anyway. Doesn't care.
Very nice trick up by Illusions, just spacing Mike Metroid out perfectly. There we go, 4-3 in the EX flip kick. This is going to do a lot of damage into a 50-50.
39%.
Will Mike Metroid smoke away?
He does not. Gets everything rusted. The robot is falling apart. Will we get a fatal? Oh, yes,
And
we
he
do.
does.
Bow.
And the selfie.
Hold on. Wow. That's nice teeth that robot has.
So, wait, you got to look at the comments. Those are the best ones.
No selfie stick?
That was cool when I saw it 2 weeks ago. Goro! Yes.
Yes.
I love
Now
that one.
that is a sign that we will see Goro today at some time in the tournament. I've seen a very muscular man walking around this venue. He has a lot of muscles.
I think I know who you're talking about.
I think so too. Mr. Goro gains himself. Decay is in the building, so we will guarantee get some Goro gains later today.
Who is competing.
Advancing the top 16. He screams at me he should have been in winners, but he will advance to play Jerd tonight at 10 p.m. 2 pulls down, 6 to go.
And it's only just the beginning.
All right, this is pool 3 and 4 coming up. I'm in this one, so I'm going to leave.
Okay.
You're in 6, right?
I am in 6.
So I will gladly find you a competent partner. Mr. Aquaman is here.
Yes,
so that's
let me
who I
get
will
Mr.
bring
Aquaman.
on. All right.
To make sure that he's not playing as
Yeah,
well.
let me go check on all the brackets, make sure everything is going, you know, because I can't stop. So thanks for rocking with us. First pool 1.
Always.
I will be back
a
later. Hold it
pleasure.
down.
I got
and,
you. Yeah, just find Mr. Aquaman for me. Save one for me. I'm going to need it later. Now I'm good. All right, so what do we got here? Hold up. I see a Red Bull. That's the best thing I could ask for right now. All right, so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to have KP grab Mr. Aquaman to come help me out on commentary. Guys, thank you for joining us. Tweet us out. Let everyone know that we are live. We are only 2 pools deep here at Summer Jam out in Philly. You know, to wait. Now, just for those that may not know what's going on, Hayate was unable to make it, as well as Scar. So we will not be seeing them this weekend. I hope they're doing well and doing the best. Like Metroid. That was so good. Cryomancer. All right. Brady, I have not seen yet. There has been some word that he was registered. There was a little bit of problems going on. I did know that he was in the hospital for something. I'm not sure what. I think it was a wrist injury.
Who are we talking about, Scar?
We were talking about how Scar and Hayate will not be here this weekend.
Let's talk about how Scar should be there instead of me.
No.
I don't deserve that.
No, you would have beaten Scar, man.
Yeah, right.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
right.
Fisticuffs
I'm such
is
a
the
fraud. I'm terrible at this game.
Dude, when you went Cryomancer, please. Why?
I don't fucking. I was like, well, you know what? Because I feel like when I play this game, I lose the same way. No matter what character I play, I can play Boraicho, Jason, Johnny.
Why did you know you made my heart stop about 3 times when you highlighted Boraicho, picked him, and then backed out? Why would you do that? To me and to the people watching the stream, why would you do that?
Why not?
That's awful. That's a terrible thing to do. The world needs Boraicho.
I feel like I got lucky that I got in, like I won any matches at all just because Scar just went to Chicago apparently.
Yeah,
so
there
I was
some
like
issues now for the.
So I was like, I was just being dumb.
Well, you know what?
They're better players.
You made top 32.
Wow.
That was way more than what you said you wanted to make. You had no idea.
Those guys are so good, though. I was like, it's just to show, like, they're good no matter what character I play. I mean, Smoke is. I probably could have won with Smoke because he's cheap as fuck. You know, I was getting 50-50s.
You put him in the blender, man.
Yeah,
That's
I put him
the
in a
name of the
blender,
game.
a safe blender. But then I was like, I'll just throw them,
Well,
you know.
there's gaps, you know. It's not all safe. You got to give yourself credit, man. You put them in the mix.
Once.
Hey, that's all it takes. Dude, it takes one hit.
Yeah,
and you're in that person's head.
It's silly. It's silliness. I was trying to. My problem with Cassie is I kept trying to. Oh.
All right, so we're going to go ahead, clutch it out, customized competitive apparel and accessories. Make sure you go ahead and check these guys out. Take a look at all of the sponsors on the screen. They have been doing so much for you guys, especially you guys here at Kombat Network.
Yep, that is correct.
So you guys for putting in the work you do. It couldn't be without you guys. It couldn't be without them. And I know I speak for everyone when I say that we are grateful for you guys to be able to do this stuff. Every East Coast major putting all the work into it, no matter what obstacles that you guys 95% of the time overcome. And definitely thank you.
Today, everything is definitely well in order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely the least amount of speed bumps you guys have had. I think that's safe to say.
Well, we had internet to start, and we got everything going. We didn't get it till this morning, but we still had it. And then all of a sudden it was, hey, we got to put a switch on the wall and split you guys.
Yeah,
the 3 streams that are on the
so ironically,
25 minutes.
ironically, Kombat Network was the only one who had internet last night.
That's never happened.
That's never happened. We actually I was told, oh, you guys need like 200-foot like cables to reach a switch.
You know what
and
I
then
love though?
I looked over.
I love?
What's that?
You guys bring the equipment to be prepared for all the stuff that will probably go wrong.
Yeah.
I found 2 100-foot Ethernet cables in my boxes of shit.
Of course you did.
And they needed them.
Yep.
I am looking at the stream chat, guys. Just to let you know, Scar was not sent to losers or eliminated. He was unable to make it this weekend. So just to let you know. But guys, just to make sure, just before going back to the advertisement before, make sure you go check him out. ClutchItOut.com. You can create your own apparel. So please, please, please go check it out.
They have some nice designs too.
Yeah, they really
like
do.
Overwatch
I've seen a few of them.
Yeah,
That's
they're pretty
really cool. Now, up first, we have my brother, Katana Prime. No, this is not a stream match. Katana Prime and Fox are not in the same
We're
pool.
actually in the overflow block.
Yes.
A little something different from previous tournaments. You know, we're tired of always going late. So this tournament, we're trying a new blocking schedule where after every pool, we're going to leave 30 minutes of overflow.
Right.
That way, we can guarantee that everyone's up to date, everyone gets casuals, everything will run smoothly. We're done the pools at 2 o'clock like we would typically do.
Yep.
But this gives bracket runners a little break.
Yep.
It gives people to go eat, go smoke. You know,
A chance to warm up, too.
A chance to warm up, play some casuals. That's what we're seeing here.
Yeah, these are just casuals, guys. This is not tournament. I guess Sonic Fox is going to help get KP all warmed up. So for next up on the stream, eventually, once pools get ready to start, we will be having pools 3 and 4. Pool 3, I believe, we have a few really good players in that pool. Katana Prime is one of them, and Saltface is another.
Saltface.
Now, Hayate was originally supposed to be in Pool 3, but unfortunately he could not make it this weekend, so essentially
it is what it is.
But we wish him the best. Hope everything's going okay.
I hope we'll see him next time.
Now, so they're going to go ahead with a couple of casual sets to just get everything started. Now, as we get in, for top 16, for those that are just joining us or for those that are just coming back, for top 16 so far, in winners, we have
Forever Elite.
We have Forever Elite versus Circuit Destroyer, and then in losers, we have Illusions versus MPL Sure, which is going to be good. That is our top 16 as of now.
I don't think they're going to be facing each other. They're not versus. I don't think we're doing 1 versus 2. I think it's 1 versus 8. I think.
Really?
I think that's what we do. They change it up every time, but I'll ask for official.
Yeah, definitely let me know because
I know it's either going to be you or Sonic.
If I make it out of my pool in winners and Fox makes it out in his, we'll play first.
Yeah.
If that's not the case, you might have just made my weekend.
Well, we'll see. I'll let you know for sure. But I'm pretty sure it's not very unheard of that we do either or.
Right.
It's pretty much whatever formula Street Fighter follows. You know, the way the brackets were seeded is so that people don't have overflow. Because some of the people were seeded, like Saltface, play Street Fighter, and things like that. So you don't want to have top players like that. You don't want it Chris G.
Yeah,
one Chris G is
all
enough.
The games at once. It's bad enough for the player and for the streams. It's hard to keep everything going.
Yep. Okay, so thanks for having me on. I got to go back to work. Thank you. I'll watch these matches later and giggle myself with a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Yes, please find me. Do me a favor.
Yes,
When
and
you're out in the crowd, find Aquaman for me.
Who?
So,
Aquaman?
I'll
Sure.
have him commentate with me.
Sure,
for the,
he would
next
like
set
to
of
do
rules.
that. I'll go grab him. All right?
All right, man. Thank you very
Thank
much. So we're going with these casuals real quick. Sonic Fox doing Fox things all day long, as usual. Like I said, we'll be having the next set of pools for pools 3 and 4 to start in about 10 or 15 minutes. Letting everyone get a chance to warm up and get themselves to their stations. The tournament has begun. We just missed the first set of pools. Let's take a look at the chat. Just saying hi to the chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. There's so much more action coming your way this weekend. Make sure tweet it out. Let everyone know that we're live. The more viewers, the better. Because with the amount of matches that we've seen so far, there's no telling what's going to happen later. So,
Round 2.
I know this is tough. Yes, guys, there's the brackets there. Thank you to Chrissy Please going ahead and check out further brackets. Get the brackets going. Shock, thank you for posting that in there. If you have the brackets, you want to post the brackets in the stream chat. Come on, man. Yo, I'm getting blown up sitting here. Yeah, someone just posted, thank you to Chrissy Pease for doing that. That is the official brackets for pools 3 and 4, so go ahead and check it out. Extremely excited. About 100 and, I believe, 110 players for MKX after late registration. We had a few late registers that I know of. Aquaman is one of them. CR Footwork made his appearance into the late registration, who actually got put in my pool, so I'm excited to play that. Well, yeah, it's a surprisingly stacked tournament. Next up, I do also know, I believe Kiltron is in this next set of pools, so you know he always brings the hype. As it gets closer towards pools, I'm going to be having TCW's own Mr. Aquaman joining us, who I'm extremely excited, one of my very good friends in the community. For those that don't know, Aquaman is putting together TCW 2. The first tournament went surprisingly well. So I am really excited to be making my way out there this year, thanks to EVB. So go ahead and check it out. Show Mr. Aquaman some love for all that he's doing. And yeah, so we're really just kind of killing some time here. Now for Foxy is not here, unfortunately. I do miss seeing Foxy. We'll be seeing him soon enough, I'm very certain. As far as Yomi goes, I do not see any Yomi to my knowledge, but I could be wrong. You know, with late registration, you never know who's going to pop up at the last minute. But right now, I'm looking to my left. Everyone is warming up, getting ready for their pools. Should be starting in the next few more minutes. But we still have some big heavy hitters. People that you don't normally see get to travel offline, you'll be seeing here. You have some familiar names like Kevin the Man. You have Swy, who is the brood mother of the world, making his way. I do play later today. My pool is pool 6, I believe, so I am on at 5 o'clock or 5:30. So I get some time to kill and hang out with you guys. Oh, Sawface is yeah. Now, I just get super confused. Sawface is now a fellow Florida boy, as he has moved into, I think it's Kissimmee, so northern Florida. But he is still rocking Yomi, so shout out to him for making it out here. I'm sure he's going to be rocking the Ethereal Melina, and I'm sure for the first time for me, I'll get to see the highest level of Slasher Jason. He has been playing Slasher Jason, trying to get him up the park, believes he can make that variation work, and I believe it too. Slasher Jason has some serious dirt, and who better to play him than Sawface himself. So hopefully we'll get to see that on stream later. We're going to put nothing but the best matches on for you guys, so make sure you stay tuned. So I'm going to be taking a quick break while these casuals go ahead and finish, and we'll be going ahead with the pools in just a few minutes.
Round
set up. And we got a good amount of space. The worst fucking part, this is way more space than what we got to do. It was awesome. It was always awesome. Stretch my leg.
Round 1. Fight!
You're just a total bitch. Get up, get down. Your circumstances are dire.
Round 2. Fight!
My fury is unrelenting.
Round 1. Fight!
Get down. Relax, will ya? I make violence look good.
Round 2. Fight!
You're just a total bitch. It's just gonna get worse.
Final round. Fight!
My fury is unrelenting. You're just a total bitch.
one, fight!
You're just a total bitch.
Round two, fight!
Get up, get down. Suck on that.
Final round, fight! Round one, fight!
You're just a total bitch. Suck on that.
Round two, fight!